Good people, it's your favorite carpenter, Doug Fields, with Fields Home Improvement. I'm here to put you guys on to who I am and what I do out here in the Atlanta, Georgia area. So I've been out here doing carpentry for like 2 years now. I've been in Atlanta since 2019. Basically, I'm here to show y'all what it's like to be a real one. Build a custom carpentry business from scratch. I've been doing this for, I want to say, 2 years. I learned from Instagram, just reaching out to a lot of different strangers, and man, this journey has been crazy. It's definitely been a long, hard journey. And I remember when I was first starting off, I was trying to get into this thing and I didn't know how to get started. I didn't know where to look at, who to go to, what schools to look into, who to get advice from. So I'm here to give y'all a little bit of insight and show y'all how to run this thing and show y'all how to keep it professional. So with this video, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of my process and how I do things on the site with custom carpentry. So today we're working on a custom pantry that we built it from scratch. We got some custom cabinets and we got some bookshelf style shelves going up. We also are gonna add a little butcher block to it to give it that nice little finished touch that our client is looking for. So right now I'm just setting up my workstation so everything can go smooth. Let me give you a little bit about myself. I'm originally from Richmond, Virginia. I moved to Atlanta, Georgia in 2019. I transferred my jobs out here. I was working at Costco at the time. I was working at Costco for about 10 years. In my 10-year journey at Costco, I realized I had no growth. Like, I was at this job, I found myself feeling stuck at this job and I wanted a way out. So I used to look on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and a lot of carpenters all over the world. And I just got really inspired. And I always wanted to know, how do I get into this game? Where do these dudes get this knowledge from? So I started my journey, I want to say probably 2020, 2021. And I started reaching out to people. I started reaching out to guys I've seen on Instagram. And I started just asking like, hey, how did you start your business? Or how did you get the knowledge? A lot of guys were grandfathered in. They learned from their fathers or learned from their uncles or people in their family. And then other people learned from working on job site training. They might have worked for a closet company, or they might have worked for a trimming company or a cabinet company. So me, I had none of that experience and I wanted to get into the carpentry game. And the only way I can find myself getting into the carpentry game is literally reaching out to these guys, and my spiel was working for free. So I started working for free for these guys. I want to say my first guy I reached out to was Sean Can Fix It. I started off as a handyman doing TD mounts, light fixtures, and I was a handyman for like a year and a half. Then I outgrew that and I seen guys doing accent walls. I reached out to my guy Jones Designs on Instagram. And at the time he wasn't teaching classes, so I was just inspired. I kept seeing his work. I kept seeing him grow. And I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get in the door. I'm trying to learn. I don't know how you learn, but I'm trying to learn. I'm a hands-on learner. So I want to say 6 months to a year went by and he finally started teaching classes. I took his class, his hands-on class, and man, after that, it was up. So I took his class. I had a couple of my clients. I did some accent walls for him. I still wanted to grow some. So in the midst of me trying to grow, I slowed down with getting accent walls. I really didn't know how to get more clients. So I reached back out to him. I'm like, yo, can I just come help you? Can I just come learn? Let me just come see what the day-to-day is like being an entrepreneur in your shoes. And he hired me. He started me working with him on the daily, and I got the hands-on training, getting people houses and seeing how they operate, seeing how he operates, seeing how the right, wrong, and things, the way he does things actually. And I want to say I had literally 4 or 5 different carpenters that I reached out to on Instagram. A few of you guys might know, I want to say Finishing Touch on Instagram, Jones Designs, Finster. I'm literally a Instagram learner. I learned everything from Instagram. I reached out to a lot of different strangers on Instagram, and that's literally how I got all my knowledge. So I don't do everything by the book. I do things by how people taught me. The difference between me and your everyday carpenter, most everyday carpenters are building in shops. Man, I'm out here building on these people's back deck outside. It's a beautiful day, but man, it's a lot of days it's hot. It's a lot of days it's humid. If it's raining, storming, sleet, hail, I still have to work. So Hopefully you got a garage or somewhere in the house where I can set up at and get the job done. But my show don't stop. I get the job done every week, day in and day out, in a different area, in a different environment, with a different setup. And y'all will see that in my videos. So I'm gonna show y'all how I maneuver in these different environments of different clients, because every client is different. Some people might have an open garage where you can work in and it's comfortable and you can set up and cut nicely. Some people don't. Sometimes you might have to set up in the front yard. Sometimes the front yard might be small and they don't have an outlet. You got to run cords to try to get your saw hooked up. So every week is a different obstacle. And I'm just going to show y'all how I maneuver every day and the day in and day out of being an entrepreneur. The field's home improvement way. I ain't going to lie. There's a lot of people that do things different ways, but I'm going to show y'all how I do things. So as y'all see, I got everything in the pantry built. Typically, I like to sand. I sand first, sand everything down. Then I like to prime. I'm using a Titan backpack sprayer. I used to use a Graco Quick Shot. Kind of upgraded to the Titan backpack sprayer. Feel like it's more convenient, a little bit smoother, and it holds more paint. So after I finish priming, I add me some emerald. I'm using emerald in this project. I can't remember the exact white I'm using, but it's the emerald paint from Sherwin's. And I'm spraying everything white on white. Of course, this is what the colors the client want. I always give the client what they want. So, of course, I don't get to choose the colors. After I prime, I do sand, then spray. After I spray my first coat, I go in between coats with a 130 grit sandpaper with my best tool sander. Get me one smooth, get everything back smooth, and then after that, I spray my last coat. Another thing you guys might realize in my videos is I don't do any regular work as far as I try to stay away from just putting up walls like drywall. I don't put any floors in. I don't do anything like putting doors or flooring, decks. Just your average carpentry, you can get any carpenter to do type work. I try to stay away from that type of stuff, or I contract that out. I try to only bring your imagination and personality to your home with creative jobs like pantries, custom closets, custom accent walls. Anything custom or something that you haven't seen that you want to bring to life. Entertainment systems, man, Murphy beds. Just a lot of creative things that you really can't find people to do. I try to stick to those types of things. Custom shelving in any area of the house, movie theaters, anything elaborate that you might want to show off, or just that wow aspect of things. That's my clientele. People that want to have people come over and just be in awe or be amazed of the work that's done in their home. Good people, we just wrapped up this pantry project in Douglasville, Georgia. Man, my client is fanatic. He's happy, she's happy. And I just can't wait to see y'all on the next one. If y'all made it this far in the video, meet me on the next project. We got a custom accent wall coming next week. And we also have another custom pantry coming up on our schedule. So we got a lot brewing, and enjoy the process. Y'all stay tuned. Blessings.